Academy. My name is George Rohart.
When we first started working together, I was having a very, very difficult time. All of my relationships were in turmoil, failing business, depressed, angry, sad, mad. Everything that you don't want to be mentally if you're trying to be successful. But since then, he's helped me make a number of adjustments. We have multiple thriving businesses, constantly working on multi-billion-dollar deals, regular basis. Our businesses generate over 6 figures a month in revenue. The best way to sum it up is to feel unstoppable. I think it would have been really difficult to get a lot of these things done if I didn't get the help that George could provide.
So I went from lacking purpose, direction, making $300 every 2 weeks, working at a pet store, to having a clearly defined mission and direction. And my best month this year, I closed close to $9,000.
I found out recently that I had the opportunity to play professionally next year, and I'm so excited to see where this journey takes me.
So what do you think would have happened if you didn't join the Academy? Where do you think you'd be right now? What do you think would be going on?
Oh geez, probably working corporate and my life would be absolutely miserable right now.
Before we get into what this Academy includes, I want to go over how it came about. And we can start with my freshman year of college. So my freshman year of college, my girlfriend broke up with me, so I decided to join a fraternity. I decided to have some fun. Drinking, doing drugs, getting laid, partying every single night, living life like a rock star. And although it looked all cool on the outside, right? Oh, he's just having fun. He's enjoying his college experience. On the inside, I was pretty torn apart. I was depressed. I was stressed out. I was worried. I didn't know what to do next with myself. And this is why I was sedating myself. I didn't know where I was going next in life. And one night, while I was pretty drunk, I looked at myself in the mirror and I realized I was on a downward spiral. And from that point on, I stopped the partying. I stopped the drinking. I stopped the rock star lifestyle. And soon after, I decided to drop out of college. See, I was watching this video one day when I was in the library studying for a final, and it's talking about entrepreneurship. I'm pretty sure it was Brian Tracy. And I realized I needed to get back into my entrepreneurial spirit, right? Back into my entrepreneurial drive. And that's exactly what I did. So after dropping out of college, I started a few businesses, reading all these business books, going through all these business courses, learning from all these business gurus, but I still wasn't achieving the level of success that I was after. I was lucky if my business was making over $1,000 per month. Lucky. But I saw others that were achieving more success and knew that there was something else out there that I was missing. And I knew that something needed to change within me. So I decided to spend a year, after I piled up enough money for my job, spend a year traveling the country, learning from these entrepreneurs to see if there was something else that I can see within them that I wasn't finding anywhere else. And at one event, I got pretty lucky, quote unquote, because the speaker started talking about mindset and how our thoughts literally create our reality. How what we focus on becomes. And I thought, this is kind of strange. But for some reason, it felt right. And the way she was explaining it really made it make sense. They had us do this assignment where we write down our dream home to the T, exactly how our home looks like. And I wrote down this home, not thinking much of it. But the next day as I was driving, I looked to my left and I saw this exact home on my left-hand side. The front porch, the deck, the yard, the windows, everything. Exactly what I wrote down. And I was so amazed that I had to get out of my car and record a video to talk about it.
What's up, guys? So, don't yield back my ego, right? This is the house that I imagined myself to live in. And as I was driving down the road, I stumbled across this house. I was literally driving down the road, and this house appeared. And I literally wrote every single aspect of this house down on a piece of paper for my dream house.
From that point on, I realized this mindset stuff was the real deal. And this is when I started studying thought leaders, those that are focused on the mind, mindset coaches. And I started traveling and learning from guys like Bob Proctor, Jack Canfield, Satish Verma, Jesse Elder, even hiring some of these guys as coaches. And I was even lucky enough to get a billionaire mentor who I built an incredible relationship with, traveled to different states with to go on business trips. After I started implementing what I was learning, implementing it around mindset, after I started working on my inner self, I was able to take my business from making $840 per month to making over $15,000 in less than 30 days. This wasn't by working harder. This wasn't by sacrificing more time. This was by getting the belief in myself and working smarter around what I was doing because I had this belief in myself. After I gained this knowledge and I started creating success with myself, I started spreading this message, sharing this message, and I recorded over a video a day.
This message is for all my millennials. But a scientist holds faith and purpose to his imagination. Let's talk about how to become a real leader. It's time to stop settling for mediocrity. How many times were you told to be realistic?
What is the biggest thing holding you back? And posted on Facebook for over 2 years. I was helping so many people by doing this that I decided to start building courses, building my own platform, and I was known as the Millennial Mindset Mentor.
I am the Millennial Mindset Mentor.
Helping other entrepreneurs go from businesses that are only making 4 figures and below per month to making over 5 figures plus per month. It's going from just ideas to making over 5 figures plus per month. From businesses in debt to making over 6 figures per month. And this was incredible. Seeing the impact that I was having. I was even getting flown out across the country to speak on stage in front of 800 plus people. Tai Lopez flew me out a couple times to California to speak on stage at a couple of his events. And I was connecting with incredible people, having incredible relationships, building incredible friendships with other entrepreneurs, with other thought leaders, with other like-minded people, and this was incredible. But when I was meditating one day, I had this thought, right? This thought that I wanted to put into play what I was teaching on a deeper level. I wanted to create something new from scratch, proving that what I was teaching actually works. Even though my students were achieving amazing results, even though I was achieving amazing results in my other business, I wanted to really put my back up against the wall to see what I could make happen. So I did this. I got off of social media for over 6 months. Goodbye social media. That's right, I'm taking a leave of absence from social media. I deactivated all of my accounts. And people thought I was crazy because this is where I was making $15,000 per month using social media. But I decided to move into the unknown, to take a step into the unknown with full faith and full belief in myself that something can be created. To be able to provide another level of inspiration to others that you can create from scratch. I then got into a business, into an industry that I would have never dreamed about, right? I would never even have thought about, dreamed about, I would never have thought about. A niche that I would have never thought about. This is the business that I was able to take to over $152,000 in less than 5 months. I was investing $1,400 to $3,000 and making back $35,000 plus per investment. I was able to hire my father to work for me in this business. After about 6 months, I then started dabbling back online, right? Dabbling back online, and something amazed me when I went online. Every single page that I clicked on, every single new page that I went to, every single click that I made, a new business guru popped up. How to be the next best consultant, how to have $1 million real estate investing business, how to be the next best salesperson, how to have an incredible drop shipping business, how to be the next multi-level marketing millionaire. Everywhere I turned, these courses were popping up, and it kind of pissed me off because this is what caused me to almost want to give up on myself. This is what caused me to run in circles for years. This is what I know was the root cause for other entrepreneurs who I've worked with to almost give up on themselves. And this is the root cause for other entrepreneurs giving up on themselves. Now, it's not that these business courses are bad, but that these business gurus are pushing them in the wrong way. They're pushing them down your throat, saying this is all you need to succeed. This will take you to the next level. If you're not succeeding in my course, it's because you're not making enough sacrifices. It's because you're not working hard enough. It's because you're not ignoring your family enough. It's because you're not ignoring your friends enough. It's because you're not grinding hard enough. And they make you believe that this is true. I believed it was true. And when I wasn't achieving the success, I went, I have to work harder. I need to grind harder. I need to ignore more people. To focus on my business because that's what it takes to succeed. And I wasn't getting the results I wanted. And others that I've worked with weren't getting the results that they wanted. And I'm sure you're not getting the results that you wanted by doing this. Because this is not what it takes to succeed. And these business gurus know that this is not what it takes to succeed. Every single successful person out there has done the inner work first. Has focused on their mindset first. Has their thoughts on their side. So these business gurus are pushing these things. They're prescribing this, kind of like doctors, right? Just prescribing you the pill, saying, take this. Let's mask the symptom. Let's not get to the root cause. And if you're not succeeding, you have to buy another course. because you're not doing it right. And I'm going to put my testimonial of my 3 students out of my 1,000 students that are actually achieving success through this course. So you believe that this is the golden key, that this is the golden ticket, that this is your answer. And I'm not saying these entrepreneurs, these gurus are bad. They're just not doing it right. And after contemplating a little bit, meditating on this, and looking back at all the people I've helped in the past and all the messages I was receiving, I realized it was time for me to come back online. I realized God gave me this message. God provided me with this wisdom that I've had. God provided me with the answers that I've received to share it with you, to help you, to be that guiding light for you, to help you get past the grind aspect of things, to achieve the level of success that you're after, to create the wealth that you're after. Because wealth, success, isn't just about making money. Anyone can work hard 24 hours and make some money, make some more money here and here, have some monetary increases. But you want to have it all, right? You want the body, you want the relationships, you want the love, you want the happiness, you want the joy. You want to wake up feeling fulfilled. You want to wake up with a smile on your face knowing that you're impacting others. You want the money to come into your bank account because of what you're doing that you enjoy. Not because of the sacrifices that you're making, not because of you ignoring other people, not because of you not doing the things that you enjoy to do. So this is why I came back online with Wealth Creator Academy. This is why everything has been completely refurbished. This is why everything has been completely redone. This is why I built an incredible team to get this message out to more and more people. Because I know the importance of it. I know the significance of it. And I feel so overjoyed when I get messages from people, when I talk to people, when I help other entrepreneurs, saying I've had these incredible breakthroughs. You've helped me just by going through a week of your course. Just by going through a few steps, I've had incredible breakthroughs. And my life has been changed, transformed dramatically, because it's about doing the inner work. You can try as hard as you want. You can take as many courses as you want. You can read as many books as you want. You can listen to as many business gurus as you want. You can go to as many seminars as you want. But you will always be building on quicksand. You must build the foundation first. You can build as many homes as you desire on quicksand, but you're going to turn around and it's going to be sunk. You're going to have to build another one and another one and another one. And you're going to have to work harder. And you're going to have to work longer. And you're not going to get the results that you want because you're going to turn around and it's going to be gone. It's time to build that foundation so you can build your home on solid ground. So you can build your businesses on solid ground. So you can make the money that you want, whether it's 5 figures per month, 6 figures per month, 7 figures per month. So you can have the love in your life that you want. So you can have the friendship. So you can have the relationship. So you can have the health. So you can have the spirituality. So you can have the things that you desire to have in life. Those things that you deeply desire. Because everything that you desire to have in life is literally out there waiting for you. Is out there waiting for you right now. If not, you wouldn't desire it. The people, the places, the opportunities, the circumstances, the events. You're capable of achieving them all. It's just about getting you on the right frequency. Gaining the belief in yourself. Understanding that you can do it, and you can have it, and you can be it. Because right now in the back of your subconscious mind, we all have programming, right? Programming from birth. Right now in the back of your subconscious mind, even though you say you want to succeed, even though you say you want to achieve the level of success that you're after, deep down, you don't really believe in yourself. You don't believe that you have what it takes. That's why you're not achieving it. That's why you're not doing the things that are required. That's why you're making it harder on yourself. You believe it's supposed to be hard. You believe it's supposed to be a challenge. So you're going to act in accordance to your beliefs. So you're going to make it hard, you're going to make it a challenge. This is where I was. I believed it was supposed to be hard. I believed I was supposed to make sacrifices. I believed I was supposed to take away from my life to achieve success. I believed that I had to grind now to achieve it, to enjoy it later. And that's what I was doing. Working harder and longer, harder and longer. But once I tuned into the right frequency, once I gained the right belief and the right thoughts, I realized it doesn't have to be harder. It doesn't have to be tougher. I don't have to sacrifice hours. I was able to triple, quadruple, 10x, 20x, 40x, I don't even know how many x that is, $840 or $15,000 per month in my business. Working less, working smarter, implementing things the right way. Creating the right teams and the right strategies, the right things, because I had my mind right. Everything comes to you. Everything will come in play once you get this right up here. And this is what we focus on Wealth Creator Academy. Focus on helping you get yourself on the right frequency, helping get you in tune with the things that you desire most, with the beliefs that are required, to achieve this, having the breakthroughs, the inner breakthroughs to achieve the outer success. I spent 12 days on a silent meditation retreat. No talking, no reading, no writing, no looking at people, doing absolutely nothing but meditating for 10 hours plus a day to focus on my inner self, to get this right. I've done all the hard work for you. I've invested over $120,000 in this education to learn these things. I've spent over a year traveling the country learning from entrepreneurs. I've built 3 businesses that failed. More importantly, I've built 2 businesses that have achieved tremendous levels of success, that have given me the freedom and the lifestyle that I desire. But I have done all the hard work for you, and I have distilled all of this into these programs, into the Wealth Creator Academy. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to scroll through the page, right? I have all the information on the page. Look through the page. Read over it. Read over the different courses. Read over what they include. Read over what you get out of this. And if it resonates with you, I want you to take that next step. Because in order to achieve the level of success that you're after, you must fully invest in yourself. Invest in yourself emotionally. Invest in yourself physically. Invest in yourself mentally. Invest in yourself spiritually. And invest in yourself financially. And once you make these investments in yourself, the success comes. Because that means you have belief in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, you'll never invest in yourself. But if you invest in yourself, you'll believe in yourself. Because the return is incredible. So scroll through this page. Look at all it has to offer. Go down to the bottom. Look at the testimonials. Watch what you have to watch. Go over what you have to go over. And take that next step. Because everything that you desire is out there waiting for you. Everything that you desire is out there waiting for you. You just need to have the breakthrough. Get past those limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Get yourself on the right frequency. Get in tune with what you desire for it to become your life. Your inner reality is created before your outer reality. Let's create your inner. View the page, look at the courses, sign up for one of the programs, and I will see you on the other side. Let's get it done.